Client KYC, or Know Your Customer, is one of the most essential daily tasks for capital market intermediaries. The process begins with verifying the identity of new and existing clients. This involves collecting personal and financial details such as name, address, contact information, and government-issued identification. The next step involves conducting anti-money laundering checks, ensuring that the client's profile is free from any risks related to illicit activities. This includes scanning for any history of fraud, sanctions, or PEEP, politically exposed persons status. Once the checks are complete, client information is updated in the internal systems and any discrepancies or updates are flagged for further review. Ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements such as SEBI guidelines is a priority to maintain transparency and legality in all client transactions. Margin monitoring is a critical aspect of capital market operations. Each day, the risk management team reviews client margin levels to ensure they comply with the regulatory requirements and internal policies. This involves checking the value of the securities held by clients and comparing it with the margin required for their open positions. Margin calls are assessed and, if necessary, issued to clients who fall below the required margin levels. Clients are then required to top up their margins to maintain the necessary balance in their accounts. Additionally, the team tracks any margin adjustments resulting from market volatility or changes in asset valuations. The goal is to ensure that clients' positions are always adequately covered to minimize the risk of defaults. Trade processing is a core task for capital market intermediaries, involving multiple stages to ensure each trade is executed correctly. The day begins with confirming the trade orders placed by clients, verifying that the trade details align with the client's instructions. The next step is trade reconciliation. This process ensures that the trades match with the exchange or custodian records and any discrepancies are flagged for resolution. Once the trades are confirmed, the settlement details are validated to ensure that payments and securities are correctly processed. Monitoring the matching and execution of orders is also critical. The team ensures that all orders are completed according to the best available prices and within regulatory guidelines. Daily risk exposure checks are performed to ensure that client portfolios are well managed and diversified. The risk management team conducts a thorough assessment of all positions, analyzing sectoral, geographical, and asset class exposures to identify potential vulnerabilities. They assess whether portfolios are overly concentrated in any one area and recommend adjustments to mitigate risks. Diversification strategies are implemented to spread risk across multiple assets, sectors, and regions. In addition, stress testing is carried out to evaluate how portfolios would perform under extreme market conditions. This helps to assess the resilience of investments and make any necessary adjustments to minimize potential losses. Cybersecurity is paramount in capital market operations due to the sensitive nature of trading systems. The IT team continuously monitors the security of trading platforms to detect any unauthorized access attempts or potential cyber threats. All transactions processed through the trading systems are encrypted to ensure confidentiality and prevent fraud. Regular vulnerability assessments are conducted to identify and rectify any weaknesses in the system. In the event of a security breach or incident, the team follows an established incident response protocol to address the threat and minimize any potential damage. The goal is to ensure the integrity of the trading systems and protect client assets from cyber threats. By maintaining robust client KYC procedures, continuous margin monitoring, seamless trade processing, vigilant risk exposure checks, and strong cybersecurity measures, capital market intermediaries ensure smooth and secure operations. Daily attention to these tasks is essential for compliance, minimizing risk, and fostering trust within the market. Munses and Management Consultants LLP, a trusted partner for SAs and IFSC excellence, a pioneer in establishing SAs and IFSC units within Gift City and India, delivering end-to-end IFSC setup, operational support, and handling, complaincies, risk management, renowned for deep expertise in regulatory approvals, capital markets, fund management, insurance, finance company, foreign university, BATF, and ancillary regulations, and fintech expertise in customs clearance for aircraft and ship procurement, leasing, GST, DSPF, IFSCA, comprehensive support covering registration, reporting, and regulatory transitions, ensuring ring fencing, transparency, and global compliance standards. Join our network, scan the QR codes below to stay connected with us.